even though it is not good to be weak, you will also need to define the source of your strength. He said, finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. There are two things there. Number one, my brethren, don't be weak. Then number two, define the source of your strength. The first thing I need you to understand is a man can actually be weak. Life is calibrated in a way that there are thousands and one reasons to be weak. There are economic reasons, psychological reasons, there are emotional reasons. But he said, for you, there is an obligation if you are a child of God. And the obligation is, be what? Be strong. You cannot maximize spiritual potential in weakness. I'll say that again. Please, and take note of that. You cannot maximize your full potential, your full spiritual potential, being weak. You cannot maximize your full spiritual potential being weak. Yeah, please take note of that. That Salami Solomon, I cannot maximize my full spiritual potential being weak. I also need you to understand, brothers and sisters, being strong and being weak is not a gift, it's a choice. My brethren, finally, be strong. You can be weak. There are possibilities of weaknesses. There are possibilities to be weak. But my brethren, be ye strong. You be strong. Weakness is not a choice. It's not a gift. Strength also is not a gift. It's a choice. Are there tendencies that can make a man weak? Of course, there are numerous. You can wake up in the morning and because your expectations are not met, there are tendencies to be weak when expectations are not met. Is that fine? I didn't hear you. Is that fine? There are tendencies to be weak. But look at me, people. You cannot be weak and be full of potentials. In conclusion, this is to say to you, look, I have told you many things. I have told you about your life. I have told you about the gift of the Spirit. I have told you about how to live as a believer. I have told you on spiritual progress. I have told you on faith. I have taught you about holiness. He said, this is the conclusion of the matter. A man can be holy and be a weak holy man. A man can be prayerful and be a weak prayerful brother. A man can know his Bible and be a weak Bible study teacher. This is the conclusion, my brothers and sisters. That after you have learned all that you need to learn, this is the conclusion of the matter. What is the conclusion? Be strong in the Lord. Be empowered through your union with Him. Draw your strength from Him. That strength that that strength which his boundless might provides. Be strong. Come on, are you with me? Help me touch your neighbor and say, be strong. That is a joke. One more time. You joked about it. Make it serious. Come on, one more time. Make it serious this time. Now, I didn't hear you. Make it stronger. Help me check the fellow and say, be strong. Now, please, there are consequences of being weak, and there are consequences of being strong. But the bottom line of what I will want you to pick this morning is to say to you that you cannot maximize potential if you are weak. You can't maximize your full potential being weak. There are realities and possibilities you will not be able to accelerate. You will not be able to access them and accelerate them if you are weak. So weakness is not what a man should have alternative of. It's not an option. So my brethren, be strong. Then he now said, even though you are going to be strong, the second counsel is, let